Let's see. So now we have the choices between 1 and 2. 1 or 2. Let's just go in the order that we found them. I definitely misread that. Thought it said it explode the moon. And those are like some of the things that I personally like really enjoyed. Like I feel overall the game was very well done. Like that moon, or I said that moon, that planet was very, very well done to me. That one especially. Alright, so that's done, that's done. We'll just upgrade the bouncer for now, and if we see any small guys, we'll go for the sheep, the sheepy sheep. Because I need 100 for the shield charger. That's the next thing that I can buy. Grab the sheepinator. Oh, these guys look like they'll be great for the sheepinator. I wonder if they're worth the XP though. Man, these things are coming from everywhere. Alright. Well, it's about halfway. Get rid of the big guy and I can just keep sheepying on up with these smaller guys. Well, well, that was death. Yeah, I would say that overall nowadays, I look into the game story as a whole and to see if the entire background of the game makes sense. And for me, a ripped apart, although it doesn't technically even need to happen, I think it makes enough sense to where I can say I enjoyed it. And it's always fun to me to talk to people who may watch the game or people who've played the game just to see what their thoughts are. Because everybody who played the game can't say we played different games, but we have different opinions. Yes, little sheepies. Alright. Man, they're everywhere. Seems to be doing pretty good for the sheepinator, though. Honestly, oh, that thing is making them. I didn't realize that they could be made. I thought that they had to be doing the do for that. Alright, well those guys are still coming from where? Oh, they self-propagate as well. Okay, that's why they were everywhere. You love the cut content? You mean the stuff that, oh. I really don't get how this bouncer works. You just mean like the special stuff from once you get everything done, or something else? Alright, well. Oh, here they come. Might be better off just sticking with the bouncer for the moment. Wow. Oh, I'm dead. I am very dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought you were speaking about. Yeah, that was one of the things that I always enjoyed about the game, was just all the extras. little tidbits they used to do. They don't make games like they used to anymore, where they follow, like, oh, you get special things, you get to see how the games were made. Like, even in the first one, they had, what was it, commercials for the game. Really now? That'd be something I'd be interested in watching. Just because the games are quite amusing. But to see developers play a game that they made, that's gotta be fun to watch. Useless podcast. I will definitely keep that in mind. This bouncer weapon is such an interesting weapon. It's not what you think of when you get it. I mean, 8 years old, that sounds a lot, but that's not that bad. 8 years old just means it's been 8 years since they played all the games. But that's something that, like I said, I would definitely watch that, listen to it, see what they were saying during their time playing it. Man, these little buggers are everywhere. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm also trying to upgrade my guns, this would be a lot bigger of an issue for me. Use a sheepinator again. The sheepinator is probably... It's just like the Morpho Ray. I really didn't like it. They're silly, they're funny, but they're not very helpful. Huh, interesting. I mean, even if it is 11 years, I've definitely seen things that were older. It's all about what the content is. It's not about how old it is. And that's just how that is. That's why I'm playing these games now, is because these games were always fun. Despite how old they are, the games are still fun. That doesn't mean I can't say I'm not excited to get back to Tools of Destruction, though. How? Okay. Well, how do I get off of this? How do you even let me hang on to the back of a ladder? There we go. Okay, now you don't want to get onto the front? You just... Thank you. I could agree to that. I don't know. Tools of Destruction looked good, but when you popped in, wow, when you pop in for the PS2 games, it's hard to believe that these are PS2 games. Or at least that's how I feel. Like, this doesn't feel like a game that came from the PS2 era. Not compared to when you play Tools of Destruction. It actually does feel like it belongs where it is. And why are these things standing on a rail? I'm not gonna take the chance and miss. Oi! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, was not expecting this. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going to get through this whole thing without taking a hit. Oh, whoa. Ooh, buddy. Almost made it through that whole thing without taking a hit. Whew, gotta wipe the sweat off my brow. Yeah, Into the Nexus, although it looked great, I don't remember that.
You found a hypnomatic part. You need
How
all
am I
the parts
supposed
to make
to-
the hypnomatic gadget.
I'm sure you only need 3. But yeah, Into the Nexus, although it was a good game, I feel like, you know what, that is a Jak and Daxter reference. You said it, and immediately when you said it, I saw Daxter doing the dance. Yeah, no, yeah. But yeah, Into the Nexus also, I thought it was just really short for what it was. I still enjoyed it, but it felt shorter. Come on, bounce. All right, we're gonna go ahead. I think they knew it was short though, because even the gold bolts and all that, like they were really easy to find, and even the upgrades were, I don't know, it felt short. I think they knew it was short. I don't think it was supposed to be one of the longer games. I mean, all I can say is that although that does upset me, I can understand. Q-Force definitely was not a good game. That being said, the only 2 Ratchet and Clank games that I just did not like were Q-Force and All for One. Well, each one of the games has some aspect of fun to it. I can't say that they were all bad. You can't have a bad game without some funny moments in it. Oh, that was it. Game over. GG. But I wouldn't have I wouldn't have thought that to be a reason to slash the budget for it. That's just kind of sad that was the reason why. Yeah. If you can't keep the entertainment factor of the game, like, you start just trying to rush through the game just to finish the game, not to even, I'd say, enjoy the game, but I don't know. There's been quite a few games that I've played in recent years that I just couldn't enjoy because they made a decision story-wise. Yeah. I don't know. But I would say Q-Force to me was just bad. It was just boring, bad. Didn't enjoy it. I just would not have cut the budget for a game like that, or for a series, I should say, not necessarily just a game. But yeah, even newer games, like, what was the game that I played here most recently? I played a game called Tales of Arise, one of the Tales games. Oh my god. I loved the game for the first, like, 40 hours, but then they just started dragging things along and they stopped being fun. When you stop being fun, it just feels like a chore to play the game anymore. Like, you don't want it to be a chore to play the game. Alright, let's go ahead and take this seriously for a second. I don't want to be stuck here forever. We'll switch this out for the H2K gun. And then we'll switch this one out for the mini nuke. and I will get up there and use this a little bit, but really we're aiming to get done with the sheepinator more than anything. See, I'm one of those people. Yeah, people. I love to play anything that catches my eye. I'll play modern games. I'll play old games. I'll play old retrofit games. Just as long as the game looks fun, sounds interesting, then I'll play it. If somebody comes to me with a recommendation of a game that I might like, then I'll play it. But there are some things that just you play even with the newer games, but newer games to me are harder and they have to work harder to be good. Because games like Ratchet and Clank, this game came out so long ago that if you want to copy it, it's one thing, but you can't make a game and expect it to be as great simply because the games have already been made. There's so many stories. Like at this point, if you gave me a similar story to Ratchet and Clank, I would probably say, oh, this is just Ratchet and Clank, and then not think about it again. There we are. Now just to finish them off before they finish me off. I could use the sheepinator for that. Yeah. Let's take them out before they reproduce too much. Oh man, they are coming. All right, back to the turret strategy then. And then we'll grab the sheepinator. You know what? I would fully believe that. I didn't even realize that they were spawning themselves. But, so I don't mind sticking with old games, really. Are you about to tell me that there's another section I still haven't hit a checkpoint? I got one hit left. Like, I'm not about to take this. Oh, that was perfect timing. But yeah, I don't mind keeping with my old games because the old games have proven to be good games. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. But at the same time, I feel like I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't at least try newer games. Am I really already out of ammo? Alright, well, let's switch to the multi-star, since I have the lock-on mod for it. Alright, that's fair to you. You're gonna touch that. And like Toby Fox, he has made some wonderful games. How is this still not a checkpoint? Do I actually have to take this super serious? Oh, thank God. A continue point where I died. I wonder what these say in binary. Oh, is someone shooting at me? Well, sir, because you were so nice to fire away, I too shall fire at you. Alright, well, he's behind the car. I'm not going to worry about him. The downtown bank. I will say that if you feel like there's not enough time to enjoy the more modern games. Most modern games are absolutely disappointing in terms of how long they take to complete. Do I want to get that now, or do I want to save up for like the hover bomb gun? And then if I waste all my bolts now, I'll probably end up needing it for another 4K damn thing. But yeah, most normal games nowadays are a lot shorter. And there's big boys here. And there's that point in which it's very disappointing to me because I can play and beat a lot of the newer games in like a couple of days. And I have to work to make them last longer. It's just not to say they aren't fun and they have bad stories, but the only games that really, really last a long time and are hard for me to play and beat are, say, a Souls-like game. Which, yeah, Souls-like games are Souls-like games. They're hard, but I don't know. They leave more to be desired to me in the aspect of oh, you butthole. In the aspect of story, because it's not just lore. It's or it's not just story. It's lore. You have to go and research this kind of stuff. All right, Bouncer and Chief-O-Matic are almost fully upgraded. I will say nowadays there are games that I don't get a chance to enjoy as much, but there are games that I will still enjoy. Like if you it's not a bad idea. Hey, look at Jack Daxter poster. It's not a bad idea to make sure you have, you know, some sort of stability to be able to enjoy games. But don't miss out on what's in front of you either, if that makes sense. There are some good games out there that just waiting to be played. So I also have a YouTube channel under the same name, and the first game that I posted to that channel was Kana, Bridge of Spirits. And although it doesn't have all the bells and whistles as my other videos do, and I had already played the game before, so it was missing out on quite a bit for platinum wise. It has some of the best story that a game can have up to date, or that I feel up to these newer days. And I do recommend it every time. If somebody is asking me about games to play, that's always a game that I will recommend to someone. Oh yeah? What was the paper about? Out of curiosity. What'd you write the paper about? You know what? This is where the bolt is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And I bet you... It's gonna be in gadgets. Bet you if I do something with a Terminator. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Really? That's two very drastic games. I'm guessing I can't go back up the way I came? No. Earthbound and Kana. That is one heck of a comparison. But I can see similarities there too. Earthbound was one of those that I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy it, but I definitely don't remember anything about it. and it definitely was one of those things, one of those games that I probably wouldn't play again. But man, I really love the way Kana plays. It does. It feels very clunky. Earthbound isn't... It's... Comparatively speaking to newer games, it's not the best. But in the old days, man, Earthbound was a beast of its own. But like nowadays, I can much prefer other RPG systems. Gotcha. Oh, nope, that was nanotech. I'll open the door. Wait, is there still somebody alive? Oh, there is somebody alive, all the way up there. Huh. Would you say that you'd be interested in becoming a game dev yourself? Or are you just interested in that kind of thing? There we go. From the bouncer to the heavy bouncer. Oh, Jesus. Like quadrupled their size. Well, there's nothing wrong with doing that kind of stuff as a hobby. Yeah, no, you definitely can't let the job be stressing you out. But you never know, maybe you could make a game like Toby Fox did, make a wonderful Undertale-esque game. There's nothing wrong with being a solo dev. And then, you know, kind of growing your works as you go. Oh yeah? Have you made any games? Oh well. You even released it. Hell yeah. The Sheepomatic to the Black Sheepinator. If it doesn't turn them into black sheep, I'm going to be very upset. I didn't get to see it. Something's exploding. Oh, it's the black sheep. The black sheep are exploding. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got their own set of things that they just don't want to deal with. Me personally, I want to get into programming, and I just haven't put in the time and effort into it. That's all. It's not that I couldn't or that I won't, just I haven't. Let's just keep the heavy bouncer for a second. And then move around. I don't know, me personally, I probably think I'd enjoy the designing aspect more than than the actual coding version of it. But I don't know. I have done a couple of things to get into coding and stuff like that. I just never followed through with it. I mean, if that's something that you just like doing, though. L-U-A. Do you just pronounce that Lua, or do you just call it L-U-A? Yeah, I started playing around with C++ a long time ago, but I wouldn't say I got bored. Just had other things happen. And then there is a game that I started to play. You guys are rude for that. A game that I started to play that was coding based, and it sounded fun to play, but I literally, I died. I literally haven't even turned it on. Okay, well, since those weapons are maxed out now, let's put on something I want to actually use. Quick select, starting from the top. Let's go with the multi-star, the H2K gun. Put that there, and then we'll put. I like the heavy bouncer. It did fun. And then the Killinoid, and I'll put the stuff over here. And then 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, no, I did pretty good with C++ for the time, but it definitely got very overwhelming very quickly. It was one of those things that I was just like, yep, nope, that was terrifying. Don't get me wrong, I had fun. It was I can't remember the name of it. It was like a game program though. And the whole point was to teach you how to use C++ as kind of like a daily, kind of like an MMORPG type deal. And I tried it. I had fun. I played it and I enjoyed it for like a couple of months, up to the point where I could make like certain. I'd made like a Galaga type game in the game, of course. So it was something that you were supposed to do. But that's about as far as I could do. Oh yeah, there are tons of stuff like that. As a matter of fact, there was another game that was recommended to me that I will not say how good or bad it is because I haven't played it. And I don't know what sort of coding game it's about, but it's what was it called? I still have it on my phone, I just haven't turned it on. I haven't turned it on to do anything, and I even paid for the game. Little phone game called 7 Billion Humans. It's a little it's a game to teach you about the basics of coding. If I keep going at this rate, I will definitely get some more health. Let's see. Any more? No? Door's open. I just wish I had some more health. People behind Human Resource Machine made a new game. Well, if they, or I should say, I'm not sure. I know that whoever made the game 7 Billion Humans is in fact a game that was recommended to me. If it was them, then yeah, they did. Oh, the gas kills me. I should have seen that coming. Now I'm just running out of ammo for everything again. Quickly, I can rush through to the first door. Sorry, you got too close to me. I'm about to get another health upgrade. Alright. Well, that busted. Alright, let's change back to the Killanoid. Grab the multi-star. Oh, you decided to come out and play. I didn't realize I'd be relying on these health upgrades nearly as much as I had intended to. I don't like relying on something that you can't, well, I'd say you can't plan for it, but you kind of can. It's just not something I like to do. Just get off as many of these stars as I can. That's done. Yeah, let all the ricochets kill them. Alright. If I want to kill these guys easily, I will grab the vaporizer. How many hits is it going to take? Looks like 2 per. Yep, 2 per. That's fine by me. They are gone. Anything in the water? No. Boy, oh boy, these levels are getting tough. Welcome back again. Yeah, these levels are getting nice and tough.
You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
You are getting very sleepy.
Ah, a customer. You, sir, look like someone who could use a hypnomatic.
Okay.
Just bring us the parts, and we'll make it for free.
Ah, for a fee. A very small fee.
Okay. Well, I'm missing 1 part, and then it'll be fine. How am I gonna do this? Well, I think that's as far as I'm gonna go then. Was that everything that I could do? Interesting, I didn't know that the developer made a whole bunch of other games. Oh man, there's still something else to do? That's gonna take me to a moon, right? Yeah, I still haven't played 7 Billion Humans though, so I don't know if I really like it or not. It's one of those things I'm trying to, much like you, I'm trying to figure out my life. Get things set up right. What am I fighting? The UFO? Yeah. That appears to be the case. Oh, Jesus. I really actually do not like the giant Clank sections in this game. I'm missing something. Oh, it's coming down for something. Man, these guys are knocking me around. Oh, Jesus, that was it. Oh, Jesus, I'm already out, aren't I? Oh, I can jump up here. I want to say they do use it again, but I think they used it in that PSP game version of it. Was it Secret Agent Clank? Let's see. Yeah, no, constantly jumping seems to be the way to go, because everybody's not actually attacking me at the moment. Even if I can't figure out where that, Alright, finally got an eye on him. Yeah, I know that there is another Ratchet and Clank game that uses the spherical planets. I just don't remember which one it is. Well, out of ammo. Thank you for the ammo. Why is that ship running so much? Oh yeah, no, the other one. Yeah, I think it might have been a Kraken time. But I can see what you mean there. What am I supposed to do about that? 'Cause I can hit him fine, but it's not... Oh boy, this is rough. Destroy the mothership. Jesus. Yeah, no, it definitely is something that's not something that you'd think would be a PS2 game kind of thing. That's what I said though about the first one and this one. Like, okay, maybe I have to defeat these things. Yeah, I think I have to defeat them to get it to spawn more. Okay, this makes more sense. Okay. I'm following. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, it sounds to me like you'd probably know more about the coding of a game than I do. But I just figured that no, it definitely was not something you'd expect to see in a PS2 game. Well, I was about to say, if I see the spaceship over here. Come on. Yeah, come on down. Oh, it looks like I can just punch my way to victory for this. I'm about to go down. Oh, that was it. I went down. Alright, that's fine. I'm about to say, I gotta find the ship to destroy it. I can honestly say I don't remember if I've played Crash Twinsanity or not. There we go. That's getting some good licks in. Oh, I was hoping to get a few more hits in before it started walking away. Yeah, come on down. Got it about halfway, that's not bad. Let's see. Oh, well, that happened. Well, I need to take out the ones that are coming. Come on down. You better not be laying anymore. No. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if this is working or not, but... Oh, Jesus. Back up, please. It seems to be working. Uh-oh. Oh, that was interesting. Whew. Sorry about that. I was not trying to ignore you. What is this? I don't know what that was. Twinsanity.
The mapper reveals secret areas on your world map.
Thank you. It's not called the other thing, but now that's fine. That's fine. That was horrifying. But it's done. So green segments.
The secret areas are marked as green.
That's fine by me. Look at that. Got it. Jesus. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember Crash Twinsanity. One of my favorite Crash games was what was it called? It was the one with the different masks where you could take over the monsters using the mask, but that was one of my favorite Crash Bandicoot games. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's the one. I do believe that's the one. All right, into Gremlin. Yeah, Crash of the Titans. Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite Crash games. I never did play the newest one that they made. Not fully, anyways. What was that? Crash, It's About Time? Yeah, I didn't play that one. I played it, but I couldn't get into it. Really. Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite Crash Bandicoot games. Do I have enough for... Well, I have enough for the plasma coil. Definitely don't have enough for the Zodiac. Let's see, plasma coil or hover bomb gun? Zap your foes with arcing electricity. Or the hover bomb gun, which is just detonate at the right time. Well, let's get this one. And we'll equip it. I don't know. I had watched some gameplay over it, and it looked like it was going to be a good idea, but I just couldn't get into the idea of it. I just couldn't. Okay, go that way to enter the factory. Go that way for lag. What's happening here? Okay.
Oh, man! It won't budge.
Violence is not the answer.
Can you move this rock, sir?
I am able.
And?
Patience, young one. For the rock to move, the forces of the universe must align.
So, can we make these forces align a little faster?
Ah, yes. The holistic resonance of moonstones may yet guide these wayward forces.
Oh, it's another one of these sections where I can go in. I'm about to say I will not stand another one of these sections. Okay. So it's another big map. Oh, it's a huge map. I don't know. Personally, I think Crash of the... I'll have to look into it and figure out which one it was. Mind Over Mutant sounds right, but... Oh, Jesus. Oh. Well, touching the water. Huh. That's probably why it's so short and it's just a remake of the other map. Oh, wait a second. Oh, the Map-O-Matic shows you exactly where all the moonstones are. That's nice. What's not nice is that I really gotta be honest. No Beast Award. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, I don't have enough ammo for this guy. I really haven't. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't touch the water. So don't touch the water. Interesting. That's hilarious that that's even a thing, but also incredibly sad. Man, I thought this plasma coil was going to be much better than what it is. Yeah. Just trying to get all the bolts to buy everything. I don't like having to rely on the shield charger though. But Jesus Christ, in some of these points, it really does make it feel like it's necessary. Yes, I understand. I got it. Thank you. Oh. I will probably not do all 100, because I assume there's 100 of those moon crystals. I probably won't do all 100 of them this time. Well, there's another 2 right there. What? No? I can't jump up on that? Okay, can't jump up over there. Alright, I'm just gonna start dropping the turrets behind me. Oh yeah, look at that. They just keep coming out of the ground right here. Yeah, that is such a interesting thing to deal with. Let's grab the Killanoids. And then we'll grab, I guess, the heavy bouncer. Oh, Jesus. I can feel the lag. Oh, I can feel the lag. Oh, Jesus, the lag. The lag, the lag. The lag. Well, I got my 10 crystals. We're going to leave that for another time. It's not something I feel like dealing with momentarily.
Oh, yes. Your arrival with the Moonstones is most fortuitous, for it is in this very moment that I am able to move the rock.
Gee, what a coincidence.
Thank you, sir. That was most helpful.
Your gratitude is comforting, child. I have also found a piece of something called a hypnomatic. You may have it in exchange for more Moonstones.
Wait, I thought you had no need for material possessions.
Please, do not lay your burdens upon me now. I am weary from lifting the rock, and I must rest.
I need 16 moonstones. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave for the moment. That guy is a hilarious addition into the series. I love him, yeah. That's funny to me. Alright, let's do a glide. I actually really still hate the invert controls for this. But it's probably not nearly as bad as it could be. Oop, oop. Oop, squeeze. Oh, I'm going down. Oh well. I made a bad direction decision. That's fine. But yeah, that guy is an absolute trip. Yeah, thankfully, like I said, I can't actually remember a whole lot from playing this game when I was younger. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, how low do you have to go? Pretty damn low. Oh, well, okay. I guess that was it. Alright. Need so many bolts. Alright, another infiltrator section. The infiltrator in this game is weird compared to the trespasser of the last game. Alright, let's go down. Nope. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't like the infiltrator nearly as much as I like the trespasser. Trespasser was much more... I don't think the word entertaining is the correct word. Well, that's how this thing works. You don't have to shoot anything in particular. You just gotta hit something close enough. Well, that's what the issue I was having earlier was. It was complete random, but it was also more than just random, because if you hold it in the right direction, you can go fine. Yeah, getting it perfect the first try is almost impossible. And it's less about a game of skill, as it is more about just getting lucky. Well, I am out of ammo for what I want to use already. So I guess we just start blowing them up. Oh, I need to just buy ammo. Wait, what? Okay, there's an armor. Oh, Jesus. I'm broke. What don't you understand about that? Oh. Let's go left. Nope. Oh. Stop it. I'm not pushing that direction. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It's like I'm not pushing in the same direction. Eh. There we go. All right. What did that do? Did that just open up a ramp to the outside section? Interesting. It's not at all what I was expecting, but okay. I didn't realize that the outer section was segmented off until then, like all that. I just thought I was gonna wait until later to do it. All the ammo that I can, because apparently I need ammo. Alright. I really should go ahead and get some more of those crystals for the,
You need the hypnomatic here. Once
Got
you've
it.
found all of it.
So I have to have the hypnomag to progress further then. Well, that is a shame. That is not what I wanted to do. But I guess if I'm gonna be dealing with all these guys, let's equip the... Yeah, and we'll keep that there. We'll keep the bouncer. Yeah. Like I said, I remember dealing with my father more than a lot of it when I was younger, so he probably played it more than I did. And that's probably how I completed it. But nowadays, I am much older and much more able to deal with this. Oh, Jesus. Helps that I was already dying, but... Why'd they put me back here? That's a weird spot to checkpoint me at. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not even gonna worry about trying to upgrade the, yeah, what was it called? Plasma coil? Yeah, we're not doing that right now. We're just gonna get this last hypnomatic part. Man, this guy's taking some beating. It only took 2 shots for the last guys. I mean, I guess they are tougher now. Or they're meant to be tougher. Come on. No, not yet. Nope, out of ammo. Oh, just give me the moonstone, and we will continue on. Oh, there's a guy right here. I can probably get a lot of the ones that are just laying about first and foremost. I don't necessarily have to fight these guys. Puts me at 6. Well, that actually gave him quite a bit of XP for this thing. Oh, maximum health, that's perfect. Why are they everywhere? Oh, Jesus, and they hurt so bad. Oh, yeah, nope, that was it. So many of them. At least the checkpoint put me back at an actual checkpoint instead of like way off in Timbuktu. I don't need that. We'll definitely take that anyways. Definitely want that. I'm trying to remember what the name of the sniper rifle was in the other game. I want to say it was Tools of Destruction, that lets you see like the weak points on the enemies when you use it. I wish this sniper had the same same little trick to it. I thought that was always a cool thing. You hit the weak point. You can hit the points of the enemies. Was it a crack in times? It might have been. I just remember it was very worthwhile. Nope, come on. Mini glove. Minigun? Mini glove? Alright, mega glove. Vaporizer. Come on. Alright, took care of him. I gotta keep it moving. This is actually much tougher than the other area. I'm trying to remember the Razor Claw. I remember the Razor Claw, but I don't remember liking it that much. I remember using it and then being like, huh, that's cool, and then never moving along. It's kind of sad how you almost never use the wrench in this game. Once you start trying to upgrade the weapons and all that, that's it. You just kind of focus on that. Oh, Jesus. These guys are tough. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe I'll look into that when I play it again. That's not something I was aware of. Oh, there's a big guy over here. Oh, Jesus, when did he come out? Just calm down. Let's grab the mini glove turret. Let's place a couple of them down. Alright, when I say a couple, I mean like 5. We'll change to the plasma coil because it actually does do very well in these kind of situations. Then back to the mini glove. Man, these snow beasts just keep coming. At least I know that if I want to get the upgrades, I can just come here and farm snow beasts. There's another one over here. I'll be honest, I don't think I can take this guy right now. There's 13. 14. 15. Whoop. Yep, that was it. Smacked me down. I think they said I needed 16, right? Yeah, I need 16, so I need one more. See, I don't see... There's another one. Watch it be a fight, though. Matter of fact, when I was doing the platinum for the original Ratchet and Clank, I had to do quite a bit. Does that show up on the map? These guys don't look like they do show up on the map. Go ahead and take this guy out then. It's not like they're hard to see. It's hard to see right now with that big box on the map. But yeah, when doing the Ratchet and Clank achievements. I had to get platinum. I had to get 1,000,000 bolts, and that took a long time. Had to do their little glitch and everything to get outside of bounds. I had to use the gloves, decoy glove. That's what it was. Which sounds really helpful right about now. Come on, let me out of here. Yeah, I had to use the decoy glove in that one, and that was fun.
Hello? We've got more moonstones.
No, you have not.
What?
Existence is a lie. Sensations are illusions. Possessions are merely visions.
All right, I've got an illusion of some moonstones. I'll trade it for a vision of that hypnomatic part.
You have learned much, young one. Now bring me more moonstones, and riches shall be your reward.
All right. Yes, go ahead, take that. There are 75 moonstones left. I'm not surprised that you can use the mini turret. Anything that pushes your hitbox around can probably be used to get out of bounds. But yeah, the decoy glove was fun. All right, so let's go back here. That's where the hypnomatic parts were. Oh boy. Oh, am I gonna have enough money to get this guy to make the hypnomatic? The last paywall was 40K. Was it this? Yep, this was the one. Oh wow, it's already 3:30 for me.
Use it wisely.
Do not even think about it.
To use the hypnomatic, target a receiver bot and press circle to take control of the robot.
Doing with it. Oh, that's what I'm doing with it. 21:30. Let's see, that's 9:30. Let's see, 24. Oh, I can die. Yep, taking your medicine is good. It's always a good idea. There's the switch. Oh. Where does this take me? Back to the ship? Oh, why? Oh, was that just so that way they could teach me how to use the dang thing? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's not like me. I take omeprazole for heartburn, and if I miss a day, it's fine. But if I miss 2 days in a row, it's not fine. It's not fine at all. So that's everything here then. I got the nice little hypnomatic. Now let's head back to Gremlin, and we'll go find Angela. It's interesting that it's so late for you. It's called Helicid? Huh. That's an interesting choice of words for what it is. Almost sounds like hell acid. As if you forget to take it, you'll be filled with nothing but acid. But yeah, I get like really bad heartburn. Oh, do I have to equip? Where is it? Hypnomatic. Yep, you have to equip it.
This receiver bot has a blaster attack. Press circle to shoot enemies. To exit the robot.
To exit the robot,
This receiver
jump into
bot
water.
has a blaster attack. Press circle to shoot enemies. To exit the robot, press triangle.
I don't understand what I need to be doing. That doesn't sound fun. Yes, that kind of stuff is just always not fun. Really, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I can transfer. As long as I can see another bot, I can just transfer. That's interesting to know. Okay, I will keep that in mind when I do this. Ugh. Yeah, I can only imagine. That's just not happy fun times. I know I should have been able to go to a different one. Yeah, the aftermath is probably, honestly, the worst part of it. So what am I supposed to do if he's not close enough for me, though? Alright, try it again. Got him. There we go. Alright. I still have to laugh at how they're called continue points, not checkpoints. Well, that's not fun, especially if it's IBS. I honestly think I have, I might end up having IBS as well, just because of ways that my stomach has not been happy with me through everything that I've gone through. That's not something that I want to wish on anybody, though. That's one of those things that it's not fun for anybody to have to deal with. Oh, look at that. And open the door. Can I just swim in this? Yeah, for me, in my case, it's either IBS or it's GERD, which I can't remember the actual acronym. Ooh. Well, at least it's not instant death. Yeah, that's just never fun. And all I can do is say, I'm sorry, and I hope that you feel better about it. Because that's just not something you want to deal with. Wait, what? Yeah, that's something that I would not wish on my worst enemy. When it first started happening... Oh.
Hey, nice digs.
Yeah, it's a little remnant from my previous life.
You were reincarnated?
No. My Megacorp days. They've got a very generous bonus package.
Right. So now that you've got your ID badge, how do we take out the proto-pet?
Watch this.
Mommy, where do proto-pets come from? Why, they come from Megacorp, dear.
That's right, Mrs. Robot. All of the protopets in the galaxy come from right here, in our factory. Your little friend is lovingly extracted from the original protopet. Each protopet is given a name and birth certificate that is unique. Our training system helps mold your pet into a wonderful friend that you'll cherish forever. So the next time your child asks,
Mommy, where do protopets come from?
you can answer with confidence. They come from Megacorp.
That factory is using the original protopet to produce all the others.
Exactly. If we can take out the original protopet, that'll shut him down permanently.
20% off a complete service at Groovy Lube?
Oops. Wrong one. This will deactivate the door to the protopet duplication area. I'll meet you there.
Sure you want to split up?
No, Megacorp's orbital defenses are nasty. With 2 ships, there's a good chance at least one of us will get through.
Good thinking. Just be careful.
Right.
I mean, as far as I've always been concerned, you always need lube for something. But yeah, my first real bad experience with it, I've always had stomach problems, but when I started working where I work now, I work in a factory. I can enter this? Oh, this is dope. What is this? I don't remember this at all. Oh, Jesus. Can I fire? Okay. Doesn't seem to be a weapon other than... Yeah, this is rough. I'm like right at it. Oh, and I have to stay here the whole time? Is it 1 piece of raritanium? But yeah, when I started working at the job that I currently have, it got worse. It's a factory, so it was I don't remember this. Oh well. I might have to come back to it for a skill point, but I don't want to deal with that any more than I have to right now. But yeah, I started working in the heat, and it would get so bad I'd had to stop working entirely just to breathe. And so now I take medicine daily. Alright. Well, you know what? It's been going for a good 5 hours now. I think I'm going to call it here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And just remember, if you want to, you can go to my YouTube and check out other things that I've posted. And like, subscribe, ring that bell to get notifications when I post things up on YouTube. And I try to stream every weekend. So, I usually start pretty early for me, around like 10, 11 o'clock. So I hope to see you guys there.